So, one second. Yeah. If you go to Object Manager, okay. So last it's all about flows, and I have like almost 25 recordings regarding the flows. Those flows videos I'll be sharing to you. Those those flows videos I will be sharing to you. Okay. So please go through those flows. Now let me open the Object Manager. Yeah. So if you open the account object and go to the page list, okay, you are having this right details. Okay, then after details you have fields and relationship for an object. Then we have a page layout concept. So that we are going to discuss today. After discuss as well object manager. Now let me see.
We
If
are
you
unable
see, there are different page layouts. Why? Sorry,
unable to see your screen actually.
you're not able to see my screen.
Yes.
Okay. Now,
Now it's okay. Thank you.
no, yeah. So if first step is go to the object manager, then go to the account or any object if you want, then go to the section called as page layouts. So here you'll be having the different layouts already existing. These are the standard layouts for this account object. So like this, not only for this account object, if you go to any other object which is a custom object developed by you, let me open that one. What are the custom objects we have? Let's say I have classes or sports team students as my custom objects. So if I go to student object as well, then I can see, sorry, I can see the page layout existing for me. This is standard layout that gets created whenever you create an object. Okay, whenever you create an object, the page layout gets created. Then what is this page layout? Why we use this one? Let me go back to, okay, the our sales application. on the Salesforce platform. Then if I open any particular object, let's say I open account object, okay, account object, and let me open one of the object here. So you see here different fields, right? Different fields. Okay, you see the fields here, and you see the related uh, details. I mean, related in the sense child. If account is a parent, then there will be child side like contact and opportunities cases. So those all details you will be seeing here, right? Now, how the fields are placed here and what fields are placed on this page are nothing but a layout for us. So we call this as a page layout. Suppose I don't want rating, okay, I don't want rating field to be displayed on this page. Okay, then what I'll do? I'll go to page layout. Let me open the page layout. Okay, and remove the rating field from the page layout. Okay, when I remove that, okay, here the rating will be removed from this page layout. See, if you're constructing a house, what we call layout, that means where the bedrooms to be placed, where the hall to be placed. So like this, you'll have a layout for your home, right, while constructing a new home. Same like that, if you are creating number of fields, okay, number of fields on a particular object, how the fields to be organized, okay, how the fields should be organized, that can be controlled, okay, that can be controlled with the help of page layouts. Not only the structure, but create like removing the field from that layout. See, if I go here and go to the account layout, I have here rating removed from this page layout. I can remove multiple fields here. I don't want these all fields, let's say. I can remove them. Okay. Again, if I want to add them, in the top we have a panel. Okay. In the panel, you have a field section. In the field section, you can take any of the field which you want. Okay. Or let's say rating only. Again, I want to add back. So I can add it. So you can remove the fields from your layout and add the fields, okay, add the fields into your layout. Got it? So this is how we use page layout. So how the fields can be organized and what fields can exist on your page layout and what fields you can delete from the page layout. See, if you remove the field from this page layout, that doesn't mean you are removing the field from the fields and relationship. Field will be there, but that can't be visible. Okay, that won't be visible on the page layout. So I can rearrange like this from here to here. I can rearrange like this from here to here. So this is how you control the structure of your page with the help of page layout. So let's see this one now. How we can see this here. See, this is a sales application, right? For each application, we have service application, we have other applications as well, right? So each application will be having each layout. That concept I'll come. Just a minute. See, I'll create a new page layout for now. That will be better. I'll copy the existing page layout, account page layout. Then I say AC account KC account page layout. See, you can modify the existing page layout as well, or you can create a new page layout as well. Okay. Now you should see there are few fields already existing here because we copied the whatever I have edited right before this one. So that I copied. Now I'll put some more fields here. Then click on save. I got page layout created, a new page layout which I copied from this page layout. Now what I will do is this page layout I will assign. There is something called in the top, if you see, page layout assignment. That I'll click. So we have multiple profiles, right? If you remember, each user will be having a different profile. So what I do is I am the system administrator. So for the system administrator, sorry, let me go back. Yeah, let's say edit assignment. Then page layout to use, account page layout. For whom? For system administrator. Then click on save. So if you see here, okay, for the system administrator, it's still a account layout. Just a minute. Click on system administrator. My bad. Yeah. Now it will be changed. Yeah. Okay. So now I have the KC account page layout as the layout I should be seeing. Okay. Now again I'll go back to the accounts. So see, I have a new page layout that I created from the copy of the existing page layout. Then I'll be using that layout. Go to the community application on the Salesforce platform. Reload. Actually, it should come. It is taking some time. Let me. Yeah. Now let me reload. Hmm, sorry. Just a minute. Let me log in again. Yeah. So now let me go back to the accounts and let me open any one of the account. See, few fields got removed right here. Yes or no? There is no rating field now. So what fields you can see? These fields you can see. Again, like billing related fields you can see. So how it is possible? Because because what we have done in the setup, we have went to the object manager Okay, we have went to the object manager. Inside the object manager, okay, inside the object manager, I have gone to the account object where, okay, I have went to the page layout section, and I have already four layouts. Okay, four layouts, but I want to create a new layout for system administrator, so you can view new set of fields appearing on the page layout. Okay, and I want the structuring like from here to here, here to there. I want to place like a fields from here to here, like here to here. Okay, and I don't want few fields to see, that also I have removed. So for that I have created a new page layout copied from this existing page layout. How I have created, like by clicking on the new button. Okay, by clicking on the new button and copying the existing and renaming as this one, account to layout. Save. Got it? So then what I have done, I don't want few fields. So how I have deleted them, there is a minus icon here, okay, a remove icon. So on any field you can find that. So just I have clicked that, the field got removed. Where the field went, it went into this panel. Again, if you want, again you can bring back the, okay, again you can bring back this particular, okay, this particular field from the panel to this one. Just it's a drag and drop option. Then you can save it. So like this, you can create a new page layout. Again, how I have assigned this page layout to the system administrator. There is a page layout assignment section. I have gone to this one. Then inside this one, I have clicked on edit assignment. Okay. I have choose one profile. Let's say now standard user profile or standard platform user profile I'm taking. So for this particular profile, I mean users with this profile will be seeing KC account 2 layout. That's it. This is how you create a page layout. You do the assignment to the particular profile. Clear? So if I go back and reload this one, see whenever the reload is not happening, then only one thing you can do is remove the cache. Okay, delete the cache from your browsing data. Then uh, the new changes will be loaded, or you can open your trailhead in the incognito mode, and there you can launch your playground. Then the I mean fields or page layouts fields that you created will be reflected soon. Okay, see account site I have added now, account annual revenue I have added, so it's visible now for me. So so this is how you control, okay, the layout, the page layout. So the question is, are we able to control only the fields on this page, or can we also control these buttons? You see the buttons right here? These buttons. These are buttons, quick actions, and many more things. That also you can control with the help of page layout. Let me go to one of the page layout which I have assigned further. That is myself. So page layout. Here there is in the panel here, what we have: fields, button, links, actions, mobile and lightning actions, lookups, related lists, reports and charts, and components. We have these many things for us in the panel. So what we have seen, we have already seen this fields. Now it's time to see the buttons. So there will be there will be different buttons. Okay, different buttons here. Like there are some standard buttons and there are some quick actions. See, quick actions and buttons and lists that we'll be covering next. Okay, that's a very small topic. I can share you the video of the topic from my previous class. That will be very easy to understand. So no need to worry. Buttons. So I can drag and drop these buttons. Okay, I can drag and drop these buttons. See, so the button gets added, or I can remove these buttons. Okay, I can remove these buttons too. Log a call. These are quick actions, but they appear as the buttons only. Save. If you see, there are new contact, new case, and few other buttons, right? That will be disappeared now. You can see this. The buttons got removed. Yes or no? So on the page, you're not only controlling the fields, their appearance, their structure, and their existing like visibility to be visible or not. Not only this, but also the the buttons which you see on the top right, that also you can control with the help of page layouts. Is this clear? So why we use page layout? Page layout. The complete layout of this record page of any object you can control with the help of page layout section in the object manager. For each profile, if you are a system administrator, you want to see more fields, you can configure that cell that in your page layout, create a page layout and assign it to your profile. If there is a sales representative profile and a sales manager profile, sales representative should see few fields only, whereas sales manager should see more fields. So what you will do for his profile, for representative profile, you configure only few fields to be visible on the page layout, whereas for the manager, you configure more fields to be visible on the page layout. Okay, so like this you can control the page layout for each profile, nothing but each user, what few users will see, what few users will see, like a what set of users are going to see, what one other set of users are going to see, that all you can control with the help of page layouts only. Okay, this is very important concept because every company will be having different users. Okay, right, starting from the admins to the sales representatives, sales executives, sales agents, or service agents, service representatives, managers, HR. So there will be different people, okay, with the different profiles. So for each of this profile, if you want to have different page layout to be visible, then the only option you have is page layouts. Okay, page layout. So this is all about the page layout concept. Okay, page layout concept. So not only this one, buttons and fields, you can also control related. Okay, related in the sense. Let me go back to the page layout. Let me go to the KC account page layout. If I see here, there is something called as related list, and at the down we have this one. In the related list section, we have contacts, opportunities, cases, open activities like this, nodes, partners, etc. Now if you see here, whatever I have in the page layout, in the related list section, okay, in the related list section, that only I can see in the related tab of any object, sorry, of any account here. Okay, contacts, opportunities, cases, etc. So if I don't want opportunities to be seen under the related tab of an account object, so what I will be doing, I know this is the page layout I am using. Which page layout? KC account page layout is the one I am using right now for the system administrator. So what I will do, I'll go to this page layout, then I'll go to the related list section. Okay, I'll go to the related list section. In the related list section, I just remove the opportunities and cases, let's say. So I'll be only watching now contacts. Click on save. contacts, notes, and partners itself. What got removed? Opportunities and cases got removed from this related tab or related section from the account object page, record page. Okay, this is a record page of the account object. Is this clear, Tejasvi?
Yes, Kalyan.
Yeah. So we don't have Soumya right here. Okay. So this is how page layouts is useful for us. Now, same topic. Okay, same topic, same concept. This is a page layout, right? This is a page layout. The top section you are seeing, right? The top section here, the top section. This is called as highlights panel, or it's a compact layout. Compact layout. I'll show you. I'll show you. Let me go to one of the contact. Okay, if I see here, what if I scroll, just if you observe, if I scroll here, am I able to see the complete fields of this particular account? No, right? Or particular contact? No, right? What fields I can see? The first name and last name, title, and few other fields. So how I can make this visible? See, if I hover in the sense, move my mouse over any record, then I will not be able to see the complete, let's say, complete fields of that particular record. Only few fields. Whatever I have in this highlights panel, those fields only I can see. Yes or no? If you see here, email, contact owner, mobile, phone, title, and account name. If you observe this layout here, email, okay, contact owner, phone, account name, and the title. That means whatever you configure in this highlights panel, or let's say in the compact layout, that fields only you can see whenever someone hovers over that particular object's record. If I want to control this one, what I will do? Okay, similar concept, almost similar, but name is different. There is something called as compact layout. Okay, page layout controls the fields in this details related in this button section. Okay, page layout. Whereas compact layouts control the fields which appear in this section. In which section? In the highlights panel section. Whatever the fields, okay, you configure, that only you can see, okay, inside this one. So for that, what we have to do? See, if I don't want phone number to be displayed for the account on the highlights panel, or whenever someone hovers that particular account, then I have to go to the compact layout section. There is already one compact layout, so that only I'm trying to modify now. Okay, sorry, I can't modify this one. I'm sorry. We have to create a new compact layout. Let me clone this one. So cloning in the sense it's a copying. AC compact layout. See, I don't want this. So billing address, I'll remove. Parent account, I remove. Annual revenue, I remove. Account site, I remove. Account owner, I remove. But what I will do is active or not active, that I will check it. That's it. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fields I want to be visible in the compact layout or in the highlights panel section. So click on save. Now what we have done, we have created the compact layout, a KC compact layout that I need to assign now. By default, the system default one, whatever is there, that only visible now. I'll show you. If I go to this account section, what fields I can see? type, phone, website, account owner, account site, industry. This only I can see. Why these fields I can see? Because they are configured inside this one. Okay. Now what I have created a new compact layout where I have this 4 6 fields to be visible. Then I will click on the compact layout assignment, make this as a primary contact layout. Primary contact layout means for everyone. For everyone, you want this compact layout to be shown. See, now this is checked as a primary compact layout. Now let me go back. See, now remember these fields. Now I'm just refreshing the screen. I'll remove phone number as well. That will be easy to observe. Got it? The phone number will also get removed. Just we need to wait. That's it. Okay. So this is how you control what fields to be visible on the highlights panel. Okay. Whenever someone goes to any account, okay, sorry, any contact and open a contact, and this contact will be having certain like a account linked, right? If I hover my mouse over this one, see only these fields I can see, not phone number as well now. Because what? Because I have configured the compact layout section in the object manager to show only these fields. Okay, account name, website, industry, and active or inactive. Is this clear? Compact layout and page layout. Compact layout to control the highlights panel section. Okay, compact layout to control the highlights panel section, and also if someone hovers over that particular record from some other place, okay, from some other place, in the sense some any other record you are pointing to this record, then that object's compact layout whatever you configured in the backend, those fields only you can observe here. So this is very important because you don't want all the fields to be seen always, right? Every company has its own requirements to show the particular fields in the highlights panel or in the, let's say, compact layout. Also, you have a requirement to show what related objects, okay, what related objects you can show here, and what details of a particular fields you can show or display here. And you don't want few fields to be displayed, so how you can do that? So these all, if you want to know how to configure, then you must know the page layout concept and the compact layout concept. So that's all for today. You have to practice the compact layouts and the page layouts. It's very simple. If you have any custom object, let's say this is a student is a custom object. I have like a 3 fields. Now instead of 3 fields, you can have multiple fields, right? Multiple fields. Create a custom object, create a 20 or 15 fields and rearrange them from here to there, from there to here. So rearrange them. That's it. It's very simple. Okay. There is one thing I missed. Just let me go back to the page layout concept and click on the KC account page layout which we have created. See, for a particular field, there is a remove icon as well as there is a like properties icon, like a settings setter. Okay. Then if I click on that, there will be 2 options for me: read only or required. If you remember, if you remember, when we create a particular field on any object, what you used to do? You used to make that particular field to be mandatory. Okay, to be mandatory. You used to check, is required, yes, is required, while creating any field on any object. So that is different and this is different. here also you are making the field required, but for that particular page layout only, for particular page layout. Suppose you suppose there is a phone number field that is not required. Okay, that is not required for the manager to be entered, but for the sales representative they need to enter their phone number. So what I have to do? By default, while creating a field in the backend, I will create, okay, I will create as a normal field only, not a required field. But for the page layout, when I enter the page layout section, if I am creating this for my manager, sorry, for representative, then I'll make this field required. Means they must enter that field. They must fill that field. Then only, okay, see, it will become mandatory now. By default, in the fields and relationship, if I go, if I open phone number field, okay, if I click on edit, so there is nothing called required, right? There is nothing called required because it is a standard field that got created by the Salesforce only, and it is not a mandatory field. Okay, by default, it's not mandatory field. But what I am doing, I know the page layout concept. So by using that, I have made that particular field, which is in the fields and relationship, mandatory for this KC account page layout. Okay, so this is how you can make mandatory, or you have something annual revenue. Annual revenue, you don't want anyone to modify that one. So what I can do, just simply I can click on read only. They can view the field, but they can't edit that field. They can view that field, but they can't edit that field. Whoever having this page load assigned. Now I am the system administrator. I have assigned this to myself, so I can't edit. It's a read only for me. Okay, so I can see the data here, but I will not be able to. Okay, I will not be able to edit it. I will not be able to edit it. See, now I can see the page at this one because I am the system administrator. I have all the permissions. But if I assign the same thing to any other profile, he will not be seeing, okay, this pencil icon here, editable icon here, like this, clean status. You see, right? You can't edit. You just can see this. So like this, you can control the visibility, the read-only nature, the required nature of any field in the page layout. So my request for you today, complete the page layouts and the okay compact layouts. Let me go to Trailhead, and I have the page layouts here. Mhm, mhm. Just a minute. Mm, Actually, there should be one module. Just to give me a minute. So report pages. Standard and custom fields, lists and field dependencies, lookup filters, formula fields, record types, and record pages. Not this one, not this one. Somewhere is the yeah. This is also fine. See, read this one. Okay, read this one. Compact layout and page layout. That's very important. Okay, compact layout and page layout, and complete this one. Okay, customization, lightning knowledge and setup customizations. Yeah, this is the one I'm looking for. Configure page layout. Record types we will be watching tomorrow. Okay, this one we'll be learning this record types, and there are a few other things as well related to the lightning app customization that we will be watching tomorrow. But for today, compact layout and the page layout should be done for sure. Okay then. So this is all about today's class. You have any questions? See, uh, if you're not able to hear any of my voice, or is it breaking in between? Hello.
Okay from me.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So assignments and everything that will be very clear once you watch this video again. Okay. Vaishnav, watch that video, and I have shared you another video that you complete. Then I'll help you set up the VS Code. Okay, and Vaishnav, you can contact Tejasvi. Okay, for any help regarding the setup. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, I'll create a group, or I'll add you to the existing group only. In the group only, you have to chat. Okay, not personally. So you can communicate to any one of this team in the group only. If you have any questions, okay, you can set up a call in the Google Meet and clarify your doubts. If still the doubts are not clarified, then I'll clarify them. First, you watch that video and install whatever necessary. VS Code, Java, Node.js, these all you first install. Okay? Yeah. Okay then. Bye.